synergy did come down here, and I think he might have stayed with Grandmaster.
Yeah.
You know, they're Robin buddies, so they might have lagged some stuff out and figured out something in this matchup that Grandmaster really likes. Once again, taking the Robin over the Palutena.
Yeah, I'm saying they definitely bounced off some ideas because this Robin definitely looked very strong against Vin's Zelda here. He in the winner side and is showing and transitioning into this loser's final set too. 72 unanswered.
And something I want to note is that these characters are kind of similar in where they have, you know, their projectiles, spacing tools, and they're also kind of slow.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not like one character is rushing down the other. It's always like projectile play into, you know, whatever aerials you can get off. And Zelda does have the lightning kick as a very strong move, but Robin has the Levin sword, which is limited uses. So it's just like really on and off firepower between these two.
Yeah, and that's what I was kind of explaining in their winner side is when Grandmaster gets these kind of leads, he can kind of do the setup game that Zelda typically likes to do, as what Vin does.
Kind of camp him out and stuff.
But the only big factor is once he has that Levin sword online, it's really hard for Vin to try to box his way back to advantage, you know?
Yeah, and Levin sword is just way safer than Zelda's lightning kicks, you know, which could be comparable in firepower. Because if Zelda does a sweet spot, then you're just, that's it.
Yeah.
But, you know, a sword that hits that hard, like, Grandmaster definitely is in advantage when he has the Levin sword.
Yeah, also, Vin's not going to have too many options if Grandmaster ever decides to recover low. Oh, wow, as I say that, he shows me something different.
Yeah, super, the Neros love knocking Grandmaster into the Knight, which is, oh my god, advantage placement with the Knight is, you know, incredible.
Yeah.
So
something
really
you expect from a character specialist, you know?
Yeah. So, ooh.
Yeah, but that Levin sword it's just too big.
It's so, like, it's one of the best tools in the game.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous how strong it is. And then the Owl Thunder?
Yeah.
No, that was Thunder, I think. Just Thunder. Gonna be taking stock at the side of the stage.
Wow, he could just fight his way even hit through the Knight.
Yeah, Grandmaster sort of, I want to say he's starting to run away with this, but, you know, that's always debatable with Ben.
Yeah. Okay, Nosferatu gonna just siphon off some health back, and he gets the sword back.
Yeah, so Grandmaster's in a really good position right now. Ben approaching him, and I know he has to because he's down, but it can be really scary. Zelda doesn't have the greatest approach options, and, you know, moves to throw out when she's up close to you.
Yeah.
So Ben really has to watch out. He's taking a lot of unnecessary damage right now.
Yeah, and Grandmaster realizing I can just stay at this safe place and play my game. Tries to catch him with that smash attack.
Yeah, I remember in the previous set, he caught him like twice with that. The down smash. I believe it was a lingering hitbox.
Yeah.
That was able to 2 frames, so really scary. But Grandmaster, pretty solid first game once again.
We'll see if Vin wants to keep taking him there. I understand that he wants to kind of keep him at a stage where he can kind of set his stuff up, and maybe switching into something a little smaller. Okay, opting for the battlefield here. Now, I don't know if Ben knows, or maybe he just feels like he can match maybe like Naru's love out of this, but I think that this is one of Robin's better stages, if not maybe her best stage. Simply for the Ocfire ladder. If Grandmaster has those down, she can die as early as 60%.
God, yeah. Really ugly option like Grandmaster.
It is an ugly option.
Can utilize.
It is an ugly option, but he did. You can do it.
Yeah. So Ben does have to watch out for that. Maybe once again, maybe he knows something that we don't. Ooh, I like the parries there, but he's still going to be getting clipped. And once again, Grandmaster is with a pretty strong lead. He has a lot of pressure on Ben right now.
Yeah. Okay, just targeting the Thunder.
And he's keeping stage control so well. He's not, you know, he's letting Ben approach him, which I think is Ben's biggest issue right now. So let's see, he finally did get the hit in with that Nair. see how he can take advantage of the fact that he has Grandmaster.
Oh, have the air dodge ready, but just gonna pull the trigger there.
Ooh, that was quite unfortunate.
Yeah.
But, you know, he could have at least clipped them and sent Grandmaster away, but now he's going to be losing his stock because of that.
Yeah, that was good on Grandmaster, not using the panic grab punish.
Yeah.
I feel like most players in that situation would have grabbed.
Or maybe like rolled back or something and just tried to escape the situation.
Yeah. Alright, down throw into the back area.
Yeah, and Ben did find Grandmaster's stock right there, so he's actually in the lead now. And really pushing it. Okay. Once again, going for the narrows left to try to catch Grandmaster.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, he mashed out of it. I was like, yeah, that's how it starts.
Okay. Ooh, okay, the Nosferatu for a little bit of healing. Sort of even out the percentages, but the lightning kick and then sending Grandmaster away. And now Ven has to take advantage of this. Looking for an edge guard, but he didn't really force anything. Super unsafe. I definitely like the way Ven is playing a lot more right now. This is more typical of his play style, and it's really working out for him. Yeah. So now Grandmaster has to figure out a way to start countering this play style, because now Grandmaster can't sit back and sort of camp his way to the finish line.
Yeah,
Ben's the one in the lead.
And we're seeing a little bit, like you said, of more aggressive options from Ben here. Racking up the percent, getting himself a comfortable lead, and maybe we'll see now him switching back to his kind of set play style, where he kind of just sets the knight up, gets his damage when he can.
The Nair knocking Ben off stage, and the Arcfire setup not going to be clipping Ben. So now he's in a good position right here.
Oh, here comes the regrab. Oh, the sword. Wow,
that probably saved Grandmaster, or at least prevented a bad situation for him. Right, he has to look for the Grandmaster. Really has to take the stock like right now.
Yeah.
Ben is living way too long for it to be comfortable for Grandmaster. But at least.
Oh, here comes the regrab. He's dead.
Yeah.
Oh no, he held down.
Okay, very nice from Ben. You know, he saw that option way too many times.
Yeah.
This time he prevented it, and he's gonna keep getting the nade kill and a pretty solid 2-stock, I believe.
Yeah.
So, quite the reversal from the first game. I wonder if Grandmaster might switch off Robin. I'm sure he's gonna do at least one more game. If he goes down, another one he might switch, or he might be confident in the Robin.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, that winter side was really really dominating on Grandmaster's part, so I don't think the character will probably be. We'll probably end up seeing Robin the entire set, regardless of how this game goes. But I'm more interested to see what Ven's adaptations are to get himself back into this, if not take this stock, or not set.
Yeah, so we are going to be seeing a stage swap, and it's starting out pretty even right now.
Doesn't get the tech rolling with the Arc Thunder.
They're kind of just throwing hands.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, what can you say? They're just kind of pressing the buttons, hoping one hits right now. Guess with the down tilt, they're not going to be able to get the confirm because they get the pop up.
Okay, and Grandmaster using a lot of his resources right now, early stocks. He probably wants to keep the 11 sword as long as he can to take this stock.
Great awareness from Ben there, going into the stage that time.
Yeah, and he doesn't have the knight to set up for when Grandmaster was able to get back on stage. So kind of going to be giving Grandmaster a free like opportunity to actually get back. But the fact they're not quite. Okay, but the Inspire, yeah. Taking advantage of the fact that Grandmaster is charging up that Thunder Tome. But the smash attack right there to even it out immediately.
Alright, catches the jump, so. Oh, but yeah, again, Grandmaster just opting to go low. Not much Ben can do about that. Wow, gets hit out of the air as well.
Yeah. versus Grandmaster, and now he's getting decent percent on Ven. And Ven's approaching a little bit, you know, we don't see him charging the Knight, so he's definitely trying to get into Grandmaster's space right now. With dash attack and knock him off stage. So here we see, you know, this is, Ven is really good at edge guarding and ledge trapping, so there we see him being able to secure the stop from Grandmaster. Oh my god.
Just spammed me up till Darius 11, it worked out for him.
Yeah, just deflected everything right there.
Yeah, catching him jumping with these nairs. And that's why he has to catch Grandmaster. If Grandmaster never opts for like a rising aerial, he has to catch him with an aerial when he, at the peak of his jump. Because Grandmaster's level for it every time.
Oh my god. Yeah, like Ven got on the platform. No, yeah, Ven, and then he just got clipped by that thunder right there.
Okay, I like the mix. Didn't get him though, but wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna say we're gonna see thunder.
Oh my god. Grandmaster's throwing all the aerials out right now. He really wants to even out his percentage. But in doing that, he's sort of using up his 11 sword right now. He's probably hoping to get this one out of the way and just get his next one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he went for all there with that one. Doesn't have 11 sword, but should be able one more charge with that thunder. Okay, no for
nice.
Back.
A little bit of heal, put himself back in the lead.
Oh, percentage-wise. The sword's back.
Yeah, that is definitely what's scariest. But we're seeing now Ven setting up his traps right here. Let's see what he's gonna get. Ooh, not anything super hard hitting a dash attack. Oh my god.
Not gonna take it.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh!
And I was gonna say Ven may be overextending with the narrow love, but the up air through the stage. You know, a lot of people don't expect it.
Yeah.
And if you watch Ven, you know that he does that so often, but maybe people in the moment forget that it goes right through the stage. Oh my god.
Definitely, especially someone like you're that low. Your initial thought process is, oh man, what he's gonna do is gonna kill me. And yeah, he just was able to sneak that one in.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna be doing the Robin once more for game 4.
All right, Grandmaster gonna hop the stick with the Robin.
Yeah, and he did perform better in the previous game. So now, you know, it's up to Grandmaster to see if he's going to be taking this to game 5. Or if Ven is going to say no, I'm advancing.
Yeah, Ven has like this factor when he goes into losers side of the tournament that he just kind of just plays like a completely different beast. Very rarely do you see Ven get bodied in like a winner side and then that happened to him again in this loser's bracket.
Yeah. You know, loser's bracket is definitely a whole different mentality. Oh my god, wow, the pressure right there.
Yeah, Grandmaster, he's forcing Grandmaster to have to roll because that shield was so weak. Should be good now, though.
Yeah. Not gonna be catching Grandmaster on his recovery back. Oh, but
gonna get punished for that gentleman jab.
Yep. Okay, interesting. I like the way Grandmaster sort of floated towards the stage before upping to avoid anything Ven threw out. But Ven, even though he came onto the stage second, is still having stage control right now and just going off, really.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job right now this game number 4. Whoa.
Ooh, the catch at the back here though, sending Ven off to the side, and Grandmaster kind of had to read there, but he sort of hesitated to pull the trigger with the down smash to catch Ven's get up right there.
Oh, Knight not gonna confirm off that up tilt.
Yeah, now it's sort of a camping game. One of them is, you know, trying to get the first hit off to chase down, it seems. It seems like Grandmaster is the one that's really getting him off right now. Ven, you see, he's trying to push up. You know, he rolled in because he wanted to get closer to Grandmaster, but that's not working out for him necessarily. Yeah,
and it gets the arc fire confirmed instead of the stock, so. Oh no, what was that?
Yeah, that was a little interesting. I don't know, maybe it was a misinput. Maybe he thought Grandmaster would drop down so he could catch him. Maybe he just wanted to reposition, but you know, you don't want to be doing stuff like that because you're going to take a lot of unnecessary damage. Oh my god, and Grandmaster catching him with double uppers right there into the back air. And this is a really sticky situation for Ben. Once again, the read.
Yeah, the roll read, he just didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, Grandmaster hesitate. Ben looking to get the stock there with the downer twice. But Grandmaster's going to be able to make it back to the stage safely because of that overcommitment. Okay, Ben. Once again, you see, he's not setting up the knife. He's not like setting up an approach for himself.
Yeah.
And he was able to get in and get that lightning kick off. But at this percentage, it's just going to be extra damage on Grandmaster.
Yeah, Grandmaster not really worried about too much.
Yeah, but I feel like it's way too risky for Ben to be doing all that when he's at such a high percent. And the arc fire is not going to be taking it, but Grandmaster is completely covering the ledge with them. He did run out. Oh.
Okay, well he's at 175. I don't think he drops this, but
you know, it's always scary.
Yeah.
You can't count anyone out. But that's a very interesting. I saw what he was going for, but this I don't know why he didn't up B.
Yeah.
I didn't take no. I didn't see him like run out of his Elwyn tome or anything like that. So maybe he was just like, oh.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Let me just get my iframes and just down smash you real quick.
But regardless, pretty strong turnaround game for Grandmaster now to be able to take it to game 5. Something about Battlefield. Yeah, going back to Battlefield. And did Ben win the games on Battlefield, or was it like 1-1?
Yeah, he won the Battlefield counter pick, yeah.
Okay. So, you know, Ben might be performing a little better on this stage than Grandmaster. We'll see, but just immediate rush in from Ben. Following the knight. And they're really not wasting any time getting in each other's face right now. Grandmaster with the big pressure with the 11 sword aerials right now.
Yeah. Yep, good up smash.
Okay, yep. Yeah, he's been catching on to the Ben's upbees into his face and just punishing them with the smash attacks. Just easy damage for him.
Yeah, he's just nickel and diming him with these thunders, and it's almost forcing Ben to uncharacteristically jump in his face, and he's getting punished every time for it.
Yeah, which is, you know, you want to do that. You want to force your opponent to do something that they're not comfortable with or that their character isn't great at doing because it's working out for Grandmaster.
Wow, what a dominant first stock from Grandmaster here.
Yeah. So now Ben, he's starting to camp on the platforms a little bit. You know, Grandmaster is starting to roll to cool down, try to hold on to his lead and force Ben to approach. What the heck?
And what was that?
that was a really weird animation. Alright, but it's definitely from that first stock, the match has slowed down a lot.
Yeah, it just shows you how bad of a movement Zelda has, and you can circle cap.
Yeah.
You can circle cap with Robin.
It's really unfortunate because her forwarder and her back air are not good for catching you. You know, it's just a single hitbox. It comes out really quick, and it's not really threatening unless you get sweet spotted, and it's pretty hard to land. So it's not like Zelda. It's not like Zelda can swat around with her aerials to try to catch you when you're camping on the platform. So this is working out for Grandmaster phenomenally.
Yeah, this is insane. Like, I don't know what went on in Grandmaster's mentals between games 4 and now, but he is doing a way better job on this map.
Yeah, just really good adaptation and forcing these Ben into these situations. Ooh. And at this point, he just needs to grab them all, but he catches the roll.
Yeah, condition him to roll, yeah.
Very nice, and oh my god, Grandmaster took 29% between those last 2 stocks.
Yeah, insane.
So Ven has a lot of catching up to do, but it's completely possible for him to do it. Ooh, really interesting. That had to have been missing. So either that or he was reading like a roll-in.
Yeah.
But regardless, Grandmaster didn't get it punished greatly off of that, but Ven is going to be catching him with the up B.
Alright, just with the knife. Oh yeah, you can't dash attack him this Robin like that. You're only gonna need to factor off of it. Oh yeah, catch the neutral get up, does he? Alright, I thought he was gonna definitely go for a smash attack there. Oh, unfortunate SD from them. And Grandmaster gonna take the game 5.
Game 5, which is, it started off, you know, the game 1, Grandmaster took it pretty solidly, but then game 2, Ven brought it back, and it was just back and forth. But these last 2 games, Grandmaster really turned it up, and he really...
Yeah, like you said, in the course of 2 stocks, he said, what, under sub 30? Yeah.
29%.
Like, that was insane, just control.
Yeah.
You know, he definitely didn't he never let Ven play the game.